Please like, subscribe, share, and support the Spiegel and Dot column. Thai horror films are truly terrifying. This 2021 film, Ling Mei, is so shocking and bizarre in content that cinemas had to keep lights on and use R3 rating to reduce fear, while using pseudo-documentary techniques to make it seem more real. Warning: this film is intense throughout. Hurry and watch it with your bravest friends. In Thailand, a land of spirits, some can communicate with the supernatural and use divine power to ward off disasters. These individuals are known as Ling Mei, or spiritual mediums. In 2018, to explore the life of a Ling Mei, they traveled far to a Thai village. There, they met a medium named Sophie. Sophie serves Bayan, the local deity. As a benevolent god, villagers have worshipped Bayan for generations. Bayan's power only passes to women. Sophie inherited it when her sister converted to Christianity. Sophie's home is visited daily for blessings and spiritual matters. After Sophie's ritual, the man gradually returned to normal. Today, Sophie drove to a funeral. The deceased was her sister's husband. Sophie explained that men in that family died tragically. His grandfather was stoned to death by workers. His father burned his factory for insurance fraud, then poisoned himself. His eldest son died in a car crash years ago. Now only two remain: Sophie's sister Honey and her daughter Xiaomi. Strangely, Xiaomi seems unusually calm despite her father's recent death. As evening fell, guests left and relatives gathered to play cards. At that moment, Xiaomi suddenly rushed towards an uncle. Sophie, who was next to her, found Xiaomi's behavior very strange. Late at night, she even saw Xiaomi talking to a blind old woman. Strangely, early the next morning, the blind woman in the temple passed away. Sophie felt something was amiss, so she followed Xiaomi to the back door, only to find her standing there, trembling non-stop. Later, Sophie searched Xiaomi's room and found a bundle of turmeric in the closet, a plant used to ward off evil spirits. All the clues pointed to one thing: Xiaomi had been chosen by the eight-eyed god. The film crew, intrigued by the imminent inheritance, sent a cameraman to follow Xiaomi 24/7. He worked at a labor agency and loved the stable job. But soon, the crew noticed Xiaomi's behavior becoming increasingly bizarre. She not only liked wearing little girls' shoes, but started acting childishly, playing with kids by day and partying at nightclubs by night. Drunk, she'd go to the office alone and sleep on the lobby sofa. The next day, a colleague woke Xiaomi, but as she stood up, she discovered her lower body bleeding heavily. Xiaomi rushed to the restroom with the crew close behind, recording the strange scene. After this, Xiaomi's menstrual cycle became uncontrollable, getting her period nearly every day. Out of options, she got a full medical exam, but the results showed no abnormalities. One day, Xiaomi went to work in severe pain, only to be told by her manager that she was fired for reasons that shocked everyone. The manager told the crew that while reviewing surveillance, he discovered Xiaomi bringing different men nightly to study software hardening with 7-8 men at a time. When questioned, Xiaomi couldn't bear it and attempted suicide. Luckily, her mother found her in time and rushed her to the hospital, seeing her daughter near death. Honey confessed she knew the eight-eyed god wanted Xiaomi as a successor, so she used turmeric to ward it off. This must be the god's punishment. She begged her sister to let the god forgive her daughter and accept the inheritance, but Sophie said, "I have no choice." She believed her guilt made her destined to be the eight-eyed god's mother. "So I have no choice." Sophie explained the eight-eyed god was benevolent and incapable of evil. To save Xiaomi, Sophie decided to perform an exorcism ritual. They searched Xiaomi's room for all her cursed possessions needed for the ritual.